There we are.
Step 1, I will activate my Rod of the Pact Keeper to regain a spell slot.
Do you think lesser restoration would work on the book?
Don't know, but would it work on my strength score?
Will it make you swole?
No, but it would take me from a 4 to an 8, hopefully.
Oh yeah, sure, you can have it. I'm gonna...
Okay. Move this override. Bam.
I'm
Yay.
still down 1 point of strength, but I think I can soldier on.
Yeah. Let's try and figure out the book and then short rest, maybe.
Yeah, let's.
Can I lesser restoration the book?
Try it.
Give it a tappy tap. I'm gonna give it a tappy tap. So either one disease or condition afflicting it, and cure that. And end one disease or condition afflicting it. Is it poisoned?
Detect thoughts.
Can I use my mage hand to open the book? Okay, guys. Which page is it open to? Okay. I think we found our way in.
Like the publisher page?
No, it's not the colophon.
Thank
Right?
you. I forgot you do that stuff. You're awesome.
Yeah. Well, in old books it's usually called the colophon. Nowadays it's the copyright and zip data.
Well, I suppose we know what we should do. Oh,
We can hear you. Oh.
No.
Okay. Sorry for the mic shortage. We'll be back for the rest of the session. You all missed me fumbling through the recap, but that's about it.
Yeah, we've opened the book.
Watch the previous session, you get the recap.
Yep, there you go. They could hear all of you just fine. They just couldn't hear me.
Okay, should I start reading this, or do you guys want to take a short rest?
Good God. I think I mean, I kind of feel like maybe if we wait, the unicorn will die. But
Yeah.
I also
Okay.
don't want you to die. So there's that.
It seems more like a parasitic in nature, and I think a parasite would want the unicorn to stay alive, right?
Alive and evil.
Yes, alive and evil.
All right,
Yeah,
so
but
let's
who
take
knows?
a short rest so you guys can get back your stuff, because that's kind of the wizard and sorcerer's whole shtick, right? Magic.
It's
you want-
warlock. It's the warlock's whole shtick.
Yeah.
It's not the wizard's whole shtick.
I
can
don't
use a
even know what you
pearl power.
are. All I know is you
I'm
change shape a lot.
Yeah, I'm using a pearl power to get a third level spell back, but I'm good for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I already used my Rod of the Pack Keeper, so I've got a spell slot, and I've got Toot Toot.
How's
what?
the artificer doing?
And then
the only thing if I'm doing a short rest, I'm just rolling to recover some hit points.
Yeah, I'm down a few hit points, but I'm good to go for now.
yeah, before we go in, I'm gonna slap this on. Just to get a little extra AC.
Can I lay hands on myself?
Yeah.
Can you?
Boom. I can.
Can't overheal. Oh, you can't overheal yourself though.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. I didn't realize I.
How dare you?
Woo! That is minus 14 healing points, and I've got some left.
Stop. All right, everyone. So taking your short rest then, yes.
Nope, we're going right in.
Oh, you're going right in.
Going
Sorry,
in.
I thought I heard someone say you were taking a short rest. Okay.
Nope.
So Adso, you approach the book.
Thought we were.
Yep.
Do you touch the book?
Take it off then.
No, it's on the first page, right?
Yes, it is open to the first page. Do you read what's
I'm
there?
gonna read. Yes, I'm gonna read what's on the first page.
So you see some imagery. It looks like there's a drawing on the inside cover. It shows a grove in twilight, and as you're watching Adso, it looks like the sun is setting in this image, slowly at first, but it is most definitely changing, a darkness swallowing the picture of this picturesque meadow. On the opposite side, on the opposite page, there is some text. It says, "Our story starts during one time leading up to the winter solstice. On the final night of Uktar, in the year 374 DR. It continues. A nearly full moon rises behind wispy clouds as a star-speckled sky darkens against a fading horizon. It seems silent and still here in the heart of this forest. But to anyone who knows the forest well, that silence can be misleading. And so as you're reading that, a section below that paragraph that was formerly blank suddenly begins to scrawl in a calligraphical script. It says, when you are ready to proceed, turn the page.
I'm gonna use a mage hand to turn the page.
Okay. And so as soon as you do, the book begins to glow briefly. And that brief glow suddenly erupts into a blinding light that seems to cover the entire area. Conveniently enough, you all are inside of that little circle, that double circle there. Anyone inside of that is now engrossed in that blinding light. And after a brief moment, you all begin to hear the sounds of trees rustling, birds chirping, crickets, all kinds of other things like that, of that nature, all around you. The light slowly begins to retreat, giving away from that blinding flash that had just happened, and you all find yourselves in a forest clearing. It seems like twilight is falling.
Is it Twilight Sparkle?
Yeah, the weather
tell.
is brisk but not frigid. You can tell it's probably closing in on winter time, wherever this may be. Anyone familiar with Silvery
Sure.
Moon might recognize this area of forest as similar. Maybe possibly even the woods nearby.
Well, we have friends there.
I don't think this is actually Silvery Moon,
Why not?
right? I don't know.
Well, what time of day was it when this happened?
We didn't really establish, but judging by what you've been through in the previous day, I probably would have said about mid-afternoon.
I feel like this would be, the unicorn's own little tiny demi-plane within the Candlekeep, I'm guessing, because how else would...
Yeah, they did say that Louis was a resident of Candlekeep.
Yeah.
Do we see any indication of any trails or pathways or anything of that nature?
Can make perception, survival, nature.
Does anyone want to see if Rigel can do these stuff for us?
Ooh, that's terrible. I see nothing.
Rigel, what do you see? Oh, good job, Brayla.
I see trees.
Of green.
Red roses too.
I see them blue. For me and for you.
Alright, so Brayla with a 15. It looks like a pretty regularly traveled area by wildlife. You can see not necessarily tracks, but definite obvious signs of passage through the area. Certainly not abandoned.
No hoof prints.
Hoof prints. I would need a survival check to check for specific prints.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, wait, no, I can't. -1.
But you still can.
I would not advise it.
Does anyone have access to Rigel?
I have guidance. I'm gonna toss a guidance on whoever wants
Okay.
to make it.
I rolled
Well,
13.
Riley's already rolled, so
Add it to Brayla.
Oh, yeah, I don't. Rigel's sheet is not set up through Roll20, so I cannot do it from here.
don't. Let me see if he's. The character sheet is in my shared thing. Didn't think it was, but it might be. No, I do not
Okay.
have
So
access
we'll
to
just
Rigel.
we'll go ahead and have Rigel and Uskar for the time being hang out here at this grove.
Okay. Who has the highest wisdom? Other than-
The druid,
my wisdom
but he's not here.
is
Yeah.
+1.
Negative
Plus, +1 as well. So okay, you and I, Nathaniel. If you want to
Yeah.
guidance me,
Sure.
oof, oof, no can do. I don't know what hooves
Well, in
look
that
like.
case,
What are
in that case, I'll
unicorns?
give it a whirl.
So
There
Nathaniel,
we go.
you do see hoof prints, but they are not quadrupedal. They are
Oh,
bipedal.
oh,
Oh no.
oh! It could be fawns. It could be fawns. Fawns and unicorns are
Nathaniel, with the
things.
17, they are all over the place, very erratic. Like they were darting around in this or dancing or something like that.
Any of them lead out of this clearing?
With Nathaniel's 17. With Nathaniel's 17, I would say that yes, you would be able to tell that they are. They have left the clearing.
Okay, should we just follow those hoof prints?
That seems like a good
At least-
idea.
Yeah, at least we'll run into someone or something.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you all reach the fringes of the meadow, get a better look at your surroundings. There's tall trees of several different varieties stretching before you, as far as you can see in any direction, really. Behind you, there is a range of formidable mountain peaks. And as you're all walking through here, twilight does begin to fade into nighttime as the remnants of the sun dip below the horizon and a full moon, quicker than naturally, begins to illuminate the sky. So you all are following the tracks then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we gonna continue into the night, or
Rest.
I'm down with
I don't
that.
know? How long have we been traveling?
Not long. Less than a half an hour.
And we're out of the forest now, or
No, you're still very much in the forest.
Okay.
I want to get an aerial view, but I don't have my familiar with me right now, so I am going to fly.
Or you could just send Hootenanny. Or not Hootenanny.
Well,
Oh
as-
gosh. Hey. Yeah, Grumps. Oh my
Grumps,
God, I'm
yes.
mixing up my familiars.
You are mixing up your familiars. I mean, I'm fine either way. I mean, I can easily start flying and go up above the treetops. And I'm curious if, like, we can, from up above, tell if there's, like, any clearings, like the direction that we're heading, or structures, stuff like that.
We might get better intel if you go then.
In that case, up and away.
Alistair, as you break the tree line above you, the canopy up above you, all you can see is an endless expanse of forest in every direction except for behind you, to the east, which is that mountain. Never seen anything like this before, Alistair. There literally seems to be no end to the forest. It stretches as far as you can see in every direction. Although all that you have for illumination at the moment is a bright moonlight, it does certainly
Right.
do plenty to illuminate the tops of the trees, and they extend
Yeah.
as far as you can see in every direction.
Full moon moonlight for somebody with dark vision should be the next best thing to daylight, I would think. So. I will have been informing. I guess I'm probably out of range for using my detect thoughts thing, but I will come back down and inform everybody of what I saw. I guess we continue to follow the tracks, or we take a rest. I'd say
Yeah.
follow the tracks at least for now.
Yeah, okay. Until we hit something? Or until we get tired?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Find a secure location, a more secure place to make camp if nothing else.
Yeah.
We got
Is this just like flat terrain, or are we like slightly rolling hills?
It varies. In the distance that you've traveled, it has been kind of a mix.
Okay.
Guys, I got a tiny hut, so
Yeah, we can.
try and safely rest anywhere.
Not a bad idea.
So, all resting in tiny hut then?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You all can go ahead and take your long rest.
Before we go into the hut for our long rest, there's one thing I did want to do, though. Two things I'm going to do. One, I'm going to ritually cast Find Familiar so I can get Argoth back.
Okay.
Two, am I still able to go into my genie's vessel?
Good question. Let's find out.
The hut isn't a demi-plane. Oh, wait, if we're in a demi-plane right now?
Yeah, I think the rules would apply of entering a demiplane while already in a demiplane,
Yeah, that's
or
Oh, gosh.
creating demiplane within another one.
Inception.
More like explosion.
Singularity.
Implosion, there you go.
Okay. So, in other words, maybe not safe to do.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any official ruling on it. But that is what tracks in my mind, since you can't have one extra dimensional space inside of another.
Although they have ruled that you can take bags of holding inside Genie's vessel. That doesn't.
Okay, so that would
Change
imply that the
anything.
genie vessel has separate rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't see any problem with you going inside of your genie vessel inside of a tiny hut. I don't really see.
Oh yeah, I
anything-
wasn't worried about the tiny hut. I was worried about it on this demi-plane that we're in.
Oh, yes. So
It
that works.
is.
That works just fine. That does specify. So,
Okay.
so you do not explode the world when you create your tiny hut.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I was just making sure that I still had connection to the inside of my bottle. Okay. So yeah, cast Find Familiar and take a long rest.
Yeah, as far as that goes, from what you can tell, all of your magic, everything is still working just as you would expect it to. Tiny hut did not cause an explosion, an implosion, anything like that. So yeah.
Okay. Does anything happen during our long rest?
You don't see anything from inside of your tiny hut. No. Every now and then you see a
Nope.
bird fly by or a squirrel scurry across the ground outside of your dome. That's about it though. Nothing strange. Actually, there is one strange thing that you will notice. The moon, after it rose up above those mountains, stopped and has not changed location, and the lighting situation has not changed at all. Although you have spent 8 hours inside of this hut, it does not appear so, judging by what you can see outside. The time of day has not changed once night fell.
Eternal night. Yay. Just what we need.
Yep.
Well, I suppose onward and forward, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Gonna pop another mage armor just in case we get jumped.
Okay, so are you
We-
all exiting your hut?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you exit, hut breaks down, begin gathering your belongings and preparing to hit the road again. Making your way further into the woods, following the tracks that are still relatively easy to follow. They're certainly not, whoever these people were, they're certainly not trying to cover their tracks or cover their trail at all. Eventually, you would enter into another clearing. This one you can see. Looks like there's been a lot of activity here. The bushes and the brush has been trampled down. Certain areas have been flattened out, the grass all flat as if people were laying for long periods of time. And as you're all making your way into this clearing, you begin to hear the telltale sounds of someone else moving through the woods nearby. Your twigs cracking, and after a quick moment, you can hear people conversing with one another. Talking to one another. Sounds like there's a few people making their way out of the woods and towards this clearing.
Detect thoughts.
Range, they're
I'll
out
look.
of your 30-foot range currently.
Okay. Invisible Argoth kind of heading that direction to see what we see.
Argoth would see 3 bipedal creatures that combine the features of men and goats. They
I
laugh
called it.
drunkenly as they stumble from the woods just past Argoth, stumbling into the clearing with all of you. They sway back and forth while they wave and greet you enthusiastically in Sylvan. Anybody speak
Oh
Sylvan?
gosh. I would guess a druid does.
Let me check.
Not necessarily.
Let me check his scar sheet here.
I think druids get Sylvan automatically.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
Never played a druid, so.
Maybe that's only
Not
with
that-
maybe that's only when you do druid as your main class, because Uskar does not seem to have Sylvan.
Oh, speak of the devil.
He's not going to be here for a little while, I don't think. I think he just saw Carl's meme. So they stumble out and they start greeting all of you, and as all of you look at them blankly in confusion, they kind of
Oh gosh.
switch. It's like, you don't speak Sylvan then. Do you speak the common tongue, friends?
I just bow and says, "Yes, we speak common."
Fantastic! Come! And he starts waving to his other 2 friends who stumble out of the woods the rest of the way, one of them carrying a wineskin. They're leaning on each other as they stumble out of the woods. The one who initially greeted you all, he says, I am Tragos, and this
Oh gosh.
is Artelio.
Okay.
And this is Funagi.
God
Welcome.
bless you.
What?
Bless
Funagi,
You are
the one that's being
satyrs,
carried.
fawns?
I think they're
Satyrs, yes,
satyrs.
satyrs. We are indeed satyrs. This is our home. Welcome, although it is slightly.
Oh.
Do you see the color of it?
Ew.
There
Well,
was no
anyways,
line there than anything.
he wipes his mouth and walks over towards all of you.
Then,
Welcome.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration on him? Because alcohol poisoning is a poison.
No, I think he wants to be like that.
I will prestidigitate his hand, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Anyway.
He reaches it out to you for a handshake.
Yay.
Yay.
Before we join you, we just want some directions. We're here looking for a unicorn.
What a
The room?
coincidence! Artelio, yes, we were actually going to ask you for
Oh.
directions. Isn't that funny?
Yay! That is funny. We've been
The one-
following your hoof prints.
The one being carried. Woo.
Okay, I think we got lost following these guys.
Yeah, you've been following us? We haven't known where we've been going for days.
Oh.
We were out for a bit of a revel when a swarm of wild-eyed ravens attacked us. You see, we're in no fit state to fight. Never have been. Very doubtful that we ever will be. Could you perchance help us get home?
Yeah, sure. Where is home for you?
They all point in different directions.
Yeah, okay, you're gonna have to help us more than that.
But we don't want him sober, right? That's a
Nah.
bad thing.
Nah, they can stay drunk.
That's going to be a problem, you see. We've run out of wine.
Wait, what about the wineskins you were just showing us?
They hold them out, turn them upside down. One of them's empty. The other, the one that Funagi's carrying still starts dripping out wine. He's like, oh shit! Plugs back out. There's still some in that one.
Okay, then maybe you guys will sober up and maybe you'll be better at giving us directions.
By
or
the
helping
gods,
us.
I
What
certainly
can
hope
you-
not.
What can you tell us of your home?
Well, this has
I know,
really been a wonderful place to exist for the past maybe several. They look around. Is it centuries? But then, how long has it? Who knows? It's been nice.
And where is this?
This is the lore of the Rue.
Yep, okay. Lovely.
Thank you.
And how do you find LaRue?
The Rue. Well, it's never really been our job to find her or speak to her, interact with her. We kind of just drink and hang out.
Okay, does anyone know where LaRue is? Maybe in your village?
They all kind of huddle up once another and say, well, there's the tree. The tree knows lots of
Tree.
things.
Okay, there's lots of trees. Can you speak of which tree?
They start
How
looking
to
around.
find this tree?
It's not any of these trees. He's far more vocal than these lot have been.
How do you find him? Does he have a name?
We must get to the Polvrath Plateau.
What?
The Polvrath Plateau, my friend.
Okay.
Is that mountain over there?
Says, oh no, that's the mountain.
Okay.
The
so where's
mountain.
plateau.
Well, the mountain is that way, and the plateau is that way. And they point in, like, he points towards the mountain, and then exact opposite the mountain points towards that way. The one that's been like practically passed out looks up, north,
North.
and then
Okay.
droops again.
Can we tell what direction is north? I mean, I assume normally that the moon would rise in the east, but it hasn't moved.
Judging by what you've seen, by the mountains and the position of the moon, seems likely that you'd be able to determine north.
North it is.
Okay. North we go.
Well,
Hopefully
thank
we're
you,
not-
thank you. Much obliged, much obliged. Things have been very strange. Have you noticed that it's dark out?
Yeah,
Is
how
that
long
not
has it
normal
been like
here?
that?
It's very not normal. You see, I've been living here for so many hundreds of years, and I have never once seen the moon. Odd.
Oh.
Just the
Odd indeed.
first time you've seen the moon here?
Oh, yes. The one that's passed out. It's weird.
That, guys, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's been
I
perfectly
agree.
fine for us for many years, although Jeffrey did get eaten yesterday. That was certainly not normal.
Eaten by what? And who is Jeffrey?
Who was
Did
Jeffrey?
you-
Who was okay?
Why was Jeffrey?
It was very, very odd. You see, Tribald, he's normally quite the agreeable fellow, but he changed. First,
Oh.
he
Piebald ate Jeffrey?
yeah,
Yep.
grew
Yep,
some
the tree?
teeth, grew some claws, and then just ate him.
Okay, we got a killer tree going around.
No,
Uh,
Tribald was just a guy,
Oh.
As in, like, human guy or satyr guy?
human guy.
Human guy. You said fangs?
Yeah, he grew
Claws,
fangs and he grew
wolf?
teeth and
Oh. Gonna go
ate
a woo?
Jeffrey.
uh,
Seemed quite unpleasant.
I think we got werewolves.
Oh God,
And
hide me.
Jeffrey was a satyr?
Yes, yes. Jeffrey was in fact a satyr. I once saw him drink from 3 wineskins at once. It's very
That's
impressive.
like a satyr. Satyr is satyr. Okay,
Okay. So,
and we're going the
wolf-
opposite direction from that right now, right?
Yes, the opposite direction of that, and then he starts heading in the wrong direction.
Oh god.
Tally ho!
Yeah. You know, grab him, drag him, go north.
Yep. Hey. We gotta babysit these drunk satyrs now.
Keep a good lookout for wolf prints.
Oh.
Nathaniel, keep an eye out for wolf prints.
hold on, I have to test something.
No.
What's a wolf?
What's a wolf? Nathaniel very thoroughly tracks a squirrel for about 10 minutes before he realizes it's not a wolf.
Is that a wolf?
I feel so safe.
Yep. So,
That doesn't
which
look-
one of
that
us is
doesn't
gonna
look
turn
like
into a werewolf before this is done?
Okay, so add a character every game Hank's played in that there's been a were thing. He's been bitten by it. So I'm just saying. Here we go.
Yeah, because he wasn't with us when we met the jackal wares and the rare rats.
Oh yeah, no. Did Hank get bit by those?
I wasn't there at that time.
Oh.
If I would have been, I probably would have been bit by them.
Okay.
The hilarious thing is, most of the time, whenever this happens, either the DM or myself insist, okay, my character is not necessarily going to know that that is a condition of lycanthropy, so then I roll to see if the character knows that this is something that could occur. Every time they fail that roll. Hilariously bad. So, we will see if the pattern holds true.
Indeed.
Yep. North, Mrs. Teschmacher. North.
All right, everybody. Could somebody please roll a d20 for me?
I'll do it.
7. Okay. As you all are moving, I need all of you to make perception checks, please.
Perception.
Whoopsie doopsie.
Nathaniel, you are the first to hear what sounds like wings. Hundreds of wings.
Oh, are these the ravens?
How do you react to that, Nathaniel? You can hear a flock of some sort of winged creature heading in your direction.
First off, I notify the party, and then I reach for my belt and pull out one of the little canisters that I have reflavored the web spell with.
Nathaniel, you said you notify the party. Does that include the satyrs?
I tell everyone they may need to get down because I hear some wings flapping.
As soon as you mention wings, the satyrs will say, "Oh, the ravens! Those are new too. Very, very rude. Very rude.
Okay.
They plucked the eyes out of some poor deer the other day. It was terrible."
Let's everybody just get down. Find cover.
Get down! You got it! They all start dancing.
Oh no, not that kind of down.
Oh, hide! Okay. Everybody make stealth checks.
Oh boy.
With advantage. I finally.
Oh my god, I can't.
I don't know why that was.
Okay, so we have a 13, a 10, a 5, a 15, and let's roll for the satyrs.
Now roll for Margoth. He's invisible.
Oh, what the hell? 1d120.
I was gonna do my. Yeah.
Hey, yay.
So what? Oh no, that might fuck the average a little bit. Okay, so we have a 13, we have a 10, we have a 5, we have a 15, we have a 0, and then we have a 19. So as the flock is flying by overhead, they are nearly gone. They have almost passed over when the up till now mostly unconscious satyr suddenly sits bolt upright. Rhubarb pie!
Oh god.
And then falls back down to sleep.
Thanks. I'm glad we have you with us.
The swarm immediately turns and begins rushing towards you all.
What's this battle?
We're just gonna bring out the tokens onto this right here and do it from here. Because this shouldn't take long. Oh, no, Ryan, Scar, and Gorilla.
Will this be a targeting of the swarm or targeting of
I have 3 swarms of ravens for you all.
Oh, lovely.
I'll turn on the grid real quick.
He's a giver.
At 120 feet, I start blasting.
Star blasting. Okay, fantastic. So at 120 feet, go ahead and make 1 full round of attacks before they can close. Actually, we'll say 2 full rounds of attacks before they can close the distance with you.
So 16.
Go ahead. Anybody that has ranged abilities can go ahead and use 2 turns worth of stuff real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. 1, because I get 2 attacks per time. We'll do 2 rolls real quick, because I get 2 shots each time. Oh, that is...
Oh, you're casting Fireball into the air, Adso?
Maybe not. That will give us away. Get myself
I
back.
don't think an 11's gonna hit.
11 does not hit. Alistair, your Eldritch
Okay.
Blasts, 16 and 22 both hit for 26 points. You take out one of the swarms.
And then I've got 2 more.
I got a 19 for my...
That's a
second shot.
crit on the next one for 22.
Daniel, 19 hits.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll some damage right quick then for that shot.
Brayla, your 16 hits. You can roll damage on that.
All right.
Oh, well, I rolled twice.
Which one of those am I using? Or is that both of them?
Use the first one. Use the first one for me. Because I missed that first shot.
Okay. Brayla, your
Still standing.
longbow hits for 6.
And if they're still standing, nods.
River James. Quiet play, please.
18 hits. Alistair, your 18 hits.
Yeah, and I also had a crit just above that for
Okay.
22.
Go ahead and roll the damage on your crit. 22?
I
Okay.
did. 22, actually 25 with Genie's Wrath.
That is another swarm down.
And so the 12 would have been against a different one.
12 and the 18 both hit Nathaniel.
Oh, both hit? Okay. So let me just roll damage twice right quick. Uh, 14 and 9.
Okay.
How many attacks were we allowed to make?
2.
Two.
Oh,
Two
two?
rounds.
Okay, I'll make another firebolt.
I love that.
That hits. All right.
14.
So as the swarm of crows swoops in at you, while they are still approaching through the trees, you're all able to snipe them out efficiently.
Hey.
The satyrs all get up from behind the rock they were hiding behind. Like, that was bloody impressive. Very good. Very good indeed.
Yeah.
Also,
You know-
Funagi has asked if anyone has a rhubarb pie.
Nope, we do
Oh.
not.
It's unfortunate.
I don't think anyone has rhubarb pie out here.
Shall we continue north?
Yep, north.
Yeah, let's press onward.
We're heading to the plateau, right?
What was that? Oh yes, the Polvarth plateau. Plateau.
Watch it be like actually name something totally different.
Oh no.
So as you all
Can we
proceed,
see?
what was that?
Can we see it from here?
The plateau?
If we,
No.
Yeah, if we do like an aerial scan.
Once again, if you all were to take to the air, it would just be endless, nondescript tree line, canopy, as far as you can see. Which is odd, because during your travel, you all have most certainly dipped down into valleys, climbed up steep inclines. It doesn't match up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah. Continue.
Okay. I'll need someone to roll another d20 for me.
I can do it.
Okay. As you are all traveling, once more, let's go ahead and get a group of perception checks.
I need my still defender right quick to do his.
Okay. So the Steel Defender is the first to notice a group of 4 wolves
Uh-oh.
moving cautiously through the trees nearby.
Or what?
Wolves.
Ow.
Are the wolves new too?
Well, no. There's been wolves here for as long as I've been here. Usually pretty agreeable. They only eat rabbits every now and then, and usually pretty nice fellows. As long as they're not trying to eat you, of course. But they usually don't.
Have they been trying?
Well, no. Now, as you're all having this conversation, the Steel Defender would note that the wolves have stopped and appear to be hiding.
Oh God.
But
We-
he would say that the wolves are usually pretty agreeable. They've been very on edge lately. You see, there's been these strange men, strange new people foreign to these lands. They've been wandering through the forest, killing any animal they see on sight. Truly dreadful, very, very rude, if you ask me. I don't understand why they can't just sit around a fire and have a drink and be happy, but they have to go and kill things.
What do these men look like? Just normal men?
Savage men. Unlike anything we've seen before. There are men here. There are men in the woods. They've been here for a long time, but these are different. They're dark somehow.
Ooh.
They're souls.
While this conversation is happening, given Nathaniel's earlier role on trying to figure out what the tracks were, he is assuming the wolves are large puppies and decided to throw a set of his rations to them.
Okay. So Nathaniel, as you approach to where you see the wolves, where you note with your Steel Defender being able to lead you there, as you approach, they snarl at you. But it seems that the lead one, as it snarls at you, it immediately flinches and whimpers in pain. You can see that these wolves were attacked. Their fur is matted with blood. You can see they gave as good as they got, but they are pretty injured.
How bad off are they?
They were in a pretty tough fight recently. None of them looks like they're on death's door, but they're definitely, from where you're standing, they weren't in a fight with any other animal. They were definitely in a fight with people. You see spear wounds, axe wounds, things of that nature.
Anybody speak with animals?
Not I.
If only we had a druid with us. Or a ranger.
You know what, everyone? On that note, why don't we go ahead... Zypher should be getting back here soon, so why don't we go ahead and take a little bit of an early break today? Let Zypher get here, give him some time to arrive, and then we will proceed with the talking to these wolves when he gets here. Assuming he's here within the next 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, so let's go ahead and take our break, and hopefully Zypher gets here before we
Back
get
in
back.
10.
All right. And yep, we're back, and you all are still with those wolves who were very clearly just attacked. The satyrs, they recognize the wolf pack. They give you names for all of them, the 6 wolves that are here. They seem to know them all, and the satyrs don't seem to be threatened by them in any way, but the wolves are definitely snarling at Nathaniel as he approaches with his ration.
Nice. Satyrs talk to
It's
wolves?
okay, It's okay, puppies. I'm not gonna hurt you. And then I toss whatever dried beef part there is of it and back up.
Okay, go ahead and make an animal handling check at advantage since you tossed them some foods.
I'm more worried about them hurting you.
They snap.
Puppies.
They snap at you and growl and begin to back away from you. You can hear them whimpering, their wounds obviously causing them some pain.
Maybe we should just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Could try to heal them.
We
How
could.
uncharacteristically kind of you.
Do you have any healing at range? Because you might not be able to touch them.
Huh.
Oh, I'm gonna touch those dogs.
No, but what I could do.
You mean pet them?
No, what I could do. Love you, Sean. What I could do is Uzkar could begrudgingly turn into a wolf.
Ah.
This is the best day of my life.
Because
Do it. Do
I'm
it.
assuming Uskar would assume that these wolves would be very helpful to the party. Even though we can't talk to said wolves.
I would lie
Uskar,
and say
it is
yes.
your destiny to turn into a wolf.
Now I don't want to.
That also tracks.
You can't say that to Uskar.
Okay, fine. It'll help us a lot. Just do it. I know you don't like it.
Just do it, you grumpy jerk.
I'm definitely not saying what I'm thinking.
So Uskar you'd see him walk behind some trees and like disappear. And then all of a sudden
He's embarrassed.
yeah, he doesn't know, he's just hiding it. He doesn't want no one to know. See it happen. He hates it. But for some reason he has this feeling that this is important to the party and it's important to somebody, and for some reason he likes you people. So and he's just not an idiot, so he gets it. So he is going to come back out as a wolf
With a beard.
Wait, no, I can't cast spells as a wolf. This wouldn't work.
Cast the spell first.
How am I gonna cast Cure Wounds?
Oh, you don't have healing word?
No, I've just got Cure Wounds.
Here, take a healing potion. I'll give you.
Yeah, so a wolf with no opposable thumbs is gonna open a.
Oh yeah, I'll open it
and somehow force it down their throat.
Oh gosh, yeah, this is tough.
Stop making it complicated.
You can
Tell
just
them.
communicate with them.
Yeah, just tell them we won't hurt them and we can heal them.
Can I talk to them? I don't know. Let me look at.
You can't
Somebody
talk with us.
Hold on. So. Personal intelligence with them. You can also.
These amazing humans can help you.
So, but
fight
I would
them.
learn whatever language they speak. I would know technically.
You have heard. Okay. All right. So you approach them.
Okay, I
Approach the
will use the
Muskar,
wild
and
shape.
you can understand them.
I can. So I talk to them and be like, "These humans, they're good people. They just want to help you, and we're hoping that you could help them."
The lead wolf looks past you, Scar. Kind of apprehensively meets your eyes again and says, "It tells you that the man things have gone mad. Can't trust them. Should be
The
wary."
man things. These ones aren't from here, so they haven't had whatever the sauce is that makes them mad.
The sauce.
The sauce.
Go ahead and roll animal handling at advantage, Uskar. So they seem a bit apprehensive still, but then you see the one in the back suddenly lift its nose up to the air, and you see it sniffing at the air. And at the same moment, you hear a rough, guttural man shout from behind him, "Found him!"
Oh god.
You hear another one yell, "You all thought you could get away from us. You're going to the cook fires, doggos!"
And
Oh,
I'm gonna yell in whatever language. Get behind my friends now!
The dogs.
I like Wolf Uskar better than regular Uskar.
The dogs panic for a moment, but then the one that was speaking to you, Uskar, looks back and lets out a couple growls and barks and speaks dog to them. And they rush around behind you all and hide in the trees and the bushes behind you all. And farther through the woods, you all see no less than half a dozen individuals making their way through the underbrush. A couple of them look like they're
Be right
dragging weapons. A couple of them look like they're dragging weapons. There is one massive one in the front. He has a pair of enormous horns sprouting from the head, and he sports a pair of cloven feet. Not a satyr, more minotaur than anything else, but this individual looks like he might have once been a man. There is several other wild-eyed men carrying axes, their clothes and tattered, covered in blood from wounds that are both their own and not their own.
Hey, my basement's flooding. I'm gonna go fuck with
Oh
that
shit!
for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
either I will or won't be back. But I'm gonna
Okay.
stay here for now. Bye.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah. Big yikes.
Oof.
What's the range to the guys?
From where you stand now, they just emerged from the brush behind the wolves. So the closest one to you, Alistair, is about 30 feet away. The farthest one from you is 50 feet away.
Blast.
Sickening radiance.
Oh. Yay.
Okay, we're gonna
The
go ahead
closest-
and roll initiative then, because they are most certainly not surprised by you all. So if you begin a hostile action, then we are gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Drag Brayla out.
I'm gonna be able to. There we are.
And so much for the nice, calm, whimsical music.
I don't know. I think Brayla could calmly beat someone's ass. Yelling back over her shoulder to Adso, "What are we eating for dinner?"
Okay, so we are going to send Uskar back to chill with the woofs.
Okay.
It's alright. You guys can handle a little bit tougher of a fight, can't you?
If I didn't have a 5 initiative, yeah. I'd use my sessional, but 12 I don't think is gonna be good enough to matter.
Thank you for her longbow, because now she's going to start picking people off of it.
Okay, doesn't matter.
And smite with a longbow.
What?
But you can't smite with a longbow.
No, but I can
I know.
make the Minotaur guy come in and smash him with a hammer.
Okay. That is going to start us off with Adso.
Okay. I'm just gonna fireball in the center of them.
Nice. Solid.
Okay. Is it possible to get all of them?
I will check for you right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it looks like.
Looks good to me, but we'll put the fancy little animatic down just for the fun. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, okay. DC 16, dex save. 32 fire damage.
Right. DC 16, dex save. 32. Most of them, the vast majority of them fail, igniting in a fireball. They scream and shout, but then as soon as they're out, you see them laughing as they look at all their burns, and they look towards you, and you see like this wicked, on several of their faces, wicked smiles as they are now fully aware that they are going to get a fight.
Okay. I'm gonna try and move out of the way. Here. Can I stay with the doggos? And then let's do the help action to give advantage
All right.
on this guy.
They're in the bushes. None of them would be out on the trail right now, but they certainly wouldn't object to your company yet. So,
Okay.
okay, what's
Why
this
am I
pink?
picturing Adso just going, "Oh shit, no, nope."
Yep. Like, I did my big thing, guys. Okay. I'm gonna.
What's that?
Time to hide.
What's this pink
Okay,
thing? Somebody put that down on purpose?
Oh yeah, that's that guy has advantage on the next attack. That was
Okay.
my help action.
That's your help action. Okay, cool.
Yes. And turn.
Okay. This guy is going to shout and laughingly come charging forward. Brayla.
Which guy is that? Is that the Minotaur guy? No.
This is the
He's
Minotaur
just
guy.
one of the most.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Why is there a D on him again?
That's to advantage for whoever attacks them.
Oh,
First
cool.
attack.
Okay.
Which
Alright.
reminds me, I don't have Argoth on here.
Alright. Brayla is gonna just like, let's see, take a step over here. And she is going to longbow the Minotaur because he needs one.
18 hits.
Yes. Dink.
Okay. Strikes him, and he kind of just like flinches a bit, looks down on it, then looks at you, and just kind of shakes his head.
You have extra attack, don't you?
Yes, I was trying to figure out how much further I could move, Carl. If I get
Shoot
there, I
him with
can't
longbow again. If you mean.
Yep. Thank you.
Sorry, my apologies.
I will, because I can't get close enough to smack him. So I'm going to do the longbow again.
Okay. 14 does not hit. This time, while he's looking at you, giving you that kind of head-shaking, disappointed look, he's gonna just bat the arrow out of the way with his huge axe as it comes towards him.
I'm going to put my longbow up and pull my hammer out and just like spin it over the back of my hand for next turn because I'm just keeping eye contact.
All right. Brings us to one of the guys in the back, and they are going to come shambling forward. He's mumbling to himself. It's like, must eat the herd, eat. Wolf meat. It's 35, okay. Oh, nope. Sorry, they have their own initiative, okay. We have a lot of them acting in a line right now, though, so brings us to the next one. Hey, he can make it to you. And Brayla, as he charges at you, this one's not mumbling to himself, he's just shouting and screaming out a battle cry as he rushes up to you and swings a great axe at you. Only a 13 to hit you, though.
Miss.
Okay. This one can make it up there with 6. Alistair, great axe swing is an 18 to hit
Oh, that's a hit.
for 6 slashing. Steel Defender, great axe swing coming in. That is a 15 to hit Steel Defender. All right. Hank, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I think I heard that hits, right? For 9 slashing.
You're not coming through.
9 slashing.
Correct.
Okay.
Steel
Sorry
Defender.
about that. I had my mic
Your
off
turn,
this.
Nathaniel.
Well, I believe that I'm going to. Could I give him a 20-foot square
What's the spell?
for a web spell?
Got it. Where do you want it?
Is it possible to turn it just a little 5, 1, 2, 3?
No, because that when you do it diagonally, I see what you're doing, but when you do it like that, it intersects a whole bunch of squares, and it makes it too difficult to tell which ones are being hit and which ones aren't. So
Yeah.
we keep it like that.
Yeah, I don't think it was quite large enough to hit everything anyhow. I don't know.
Yeah,
if I
'cause
wanna
then you
go
do
down there
things-
or if I
yeah,
wanna
it
see
doesn't-
if I can. Yeah. let us start off with that in that case. Nathaniel is going to toss one of his little grenade-looking things out in the midst of them. Let's go.
Okay.
And that should display it. And they have to make a DC 15 dex save on the ones that are within it.
Okay. Restrained, right? Or grappled?
Yes.
Restrained.
Restrained.
Okay. Okay, looks like 2 of them got it.
Okay, and on this one here near the edge, who looks like he did not get it, the Still Defender is going to do a Force and Power Grind on it.
Okay. 21 certainly hits.
21 hit.
Oh, yeah.
For
11,
force
nice.
damage. And I think that is. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is I might move him here and my Still Defender there because they both have enough movement for that. I believe that is my turn.
Okay, Alistair.
Okay. Argoth will move to here. He'll be giving me the help action. I'm gonna move to here. And I'm gonna blast away with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Were they attacking recklessly? It seemed like they were. It looked like one of them had they had advantage on an attack earlier.
They were attacking recklessly, giving you advantage on the roll, and then your being within 5 feet of them would give you disadvantage. That would just cancel itself out. Right? Because this guy's right up in your face. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. Carl?
Yeah, sounds like...
Carl, are you
Yeah,
there?
Carl, you muted?
He's not muted.
Oh,
There you are.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
That
a
is
lot of Eldritch... Whoa,
blasts.
that is a lot of blasts.
because I kept on trying, nothing was happening. So the only one that would have mattered is the 14 at the top.
Wait, what?
Okay. 14 does hit.
14 does hit. Okay, and that blasts him 15 feet straight back.
And he broke off again. Carl!
Carl!
Stella! Oh,
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, no,
Nope.
all we heard was the blast back 15 feet.
Yeah, which should put him right here.
Okay, how have we ruled blasting through other people before? I know it's come up before.
Well, a person doesn't take up the entire 5-foot space.
Yeah, we have ruled... Okay, cool. Carl! Oh, God. That kills people. Okay. All right. Anything else from Alistair?
Then bonus action fly. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go 20 feet up and 10 feet over.
Get those wings on ya. Lay 'em. Okay. Brings us to the ringleader. Nathaniel, he approaches you and just looms over you, standing a good almost 8 feet tall. And
My goodness, sure, biggin.
Yeah, he's a half man, half minotaur. He's a manotaur.
A Manitar. God damn it.
Oh my god.
The
Okay.
sad thing is Nathaniel has had larger run over him, so
Oh yeah, the juggernaut.
Hope you're proud of yourself, Adso.
Oh yeah, so proud.
Okay.
This is what these are the puns you need to make to become a master reader.
Swings a great axe at Nathaniel. Nathaniel, it is a 24 and a 26 to hit.
Too far away.
those will 18. Yeah, those will hit.
Nathaniel, it is 23 total points of slashing damage.
Yep, he's a biggin.
That was so southern, it hurt me.
All right. In comes this one, and Alistair, he looks up towards you and says, "Fly! No fly!" And he throws a javelin at you. 19, Alistair?
Yeah, it hits.
For 6 piercing, I need you to make a con save.
On save?
Con save. I was waiting for that, Atso. I saw the pink arrow. He's figuring it out.
Seeing what I can do. Yep. Boop.
There it is. Share to the rescue.
Yep. You got another try. Oh my god.
Oh.
Alistair, as the javelin skirts past you, only doing a small amount of damage, just barely a flesh wound, but you look down and there's this black sludge that appeared to have been coating the javelin. You are
Yeah.
poisoned. Poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Okay. That could be a lot worse.
And he throws another one at you.
Oh.
Okay.
And there
That
it
is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Another 5. Back to the top of the round, Etzo.
Okay. I feel like we need a little bit more bodies on the board, so I am gonna upcast Summon Undead and get Pagarago on there.
Pagarago!
Yay!
Hey, let's give Nathaniel some help out there. And Pagarago is gonna make 2 attacks. At advantage. 26.
26 hits.
Okay. 15 necrotic.
Okay. On to who?
On the Ringleader.
Ringleader, you got it.
And DC 16 Wisdom save.
Okay. He gets a 18, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, we got one more try. Oh wait, 21.
21 hits.
Advantage. Yeah. 14 necrotic, and we get to make another DC 16 Wisdom save.
All right, 16. Jeez, he's not very wise. He's kind of wise, but not very. Yeah, it's double 4s.
Okay, he is afraid of Pagarago.
He screams. Very high pitch for his stature.
Okay.
He's embarrassed. He blushes.
And, yep. Brayla already has a lot of support, so yeah, Grumps is just gonna kick back, and that's end of turn.
Okay. Nathaniel. Attempted face axing. It's a 9 to hit.
Doesn't
Brings
do
us
crap.
to Brayla.
Yes. Yeah, the guy right in front of her, she's just gonna smash him with a hammer, please.
Okay. He's restrained. .25 certainly hits.
Does 12 finish him off, or is he still?
Oh no, he's still quite healthy.
Don't say it like that. Yeah, she got a smack. Actually, can I boot him deeper into the spider webs, or that just unrestrain him altogether?
I don't think you can become any more restrained.
Okay. Then I would like to. Wait, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I have to see 13. Okay. I would like to Misty Step over here and hit this guy into the webbing, please.
Okay. Hit which one?
The guy right in front of me.
Okay,
Oh,
so you want to...
9's not gonna do it.
No. And you're using one of your feats for that, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
the Crusher feat.
Got it.
So I didn't even hit him. So I'm just gonna whiff and be like, hi.
What's the doodle?
Oops. My turn's over.
Okay. It's going to bring us to the Chardalyn Berserker, and it is at the end of his turn that he makes that he has to use an action to try and free himself, right? I don't think he's smart enough to do that, so he's just going to huck a javelin at Brayla. Brayla, that's a 20 to hit with the javelin.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage, it's an 18.
Meets it. Oh, no. Nope. Misses at 18.
Hucks another one. At disadvantage, it's a 17. Misses again.
Missed.
This guy is certainly smart enough to try and use his action to escape this.
Brayla's
Okay.
going to tell the guy in front of her that he was aiming for him.
His eyes kind of go wide. Make a deception check, Brayla.
They're kind of dumb.
He looks past you at his friend. Ah!
We can take him on together.
Fight.
This one, though, does break free.
I thought you guys were friends.
14 to hit the Steel Defender.
Miss.
Oh, sorry. No attack there. He used his action to get out. My bad.
Okay, and that one here that you just lit up, since Alistair knocked him into the web, he does have to make a saving throw at the start of his turn.
Yep.
To see if he's stuck or not.
Saving throw result is a 15.
15's exactly what he needed. It was a DC 15.
Swings an axe. It's only a 9 to hit, Brayla.
Miss.
This guy is just going to swing at disadvantage. Using his Reckless to get just a straight roll. It's a 24 to hit the Steel Defender.
That hits.
For 6 damage to the Steel Defender.
6 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
What?
Nathaniel, you're up.
Okay, I am up. So,
You got this, buddy.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple swings at this fella.
Got it.
Does a 15 hit him?
15 hits.
Okay, so 7 slashing and 9 poison damage from that first hit.
Okay.
And we'll take a second swing.
20 hits.
Uh,
Okay.
7 slashing and 2 poison.
Got it.
And the Steel Defender. He's going to risk the upper. Well, no. He's going to stay where he is, and he's going to aim at this one who is outside of the web. And he's going to try to take a swing at it. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay. Alistair, up in the air.
Action.
Oh, go ahead. Steel Defender, right?
I said that's what yeah.
Has the Steel Defender active?
Action. He tried to hit one, but
Okay, got it.
didn't do anything.
Yep. Sorry, everyone. I'm a little out of it. I'm starting not to feel very well. We'll probably call it after this. We'll discuss all that when the combat's over, but we'll carry everyone's payments over to next session. I've been kind of off pretty much since we started the session, and I'm starting to feel a little worse. So once this combat's over, sorry if I'm slowing down a bit, but once this combat's over, we'll probably part ways, and we'll just carry everyone's payments over to next week.
Sorry, you're not feeling well.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It was like started off kind of weird, like my brain was a little foggy, and now my stomach's just starting to hurt, and it's just bleh. So apologies, everyone, but we'll finish this fight out, and then we'll part ways.
Okay, so this guy didn't attack last round, correct?
No, he did not.
Okay, so Argoth will give me the help action, so this will be just a straight roll to attack him. Since I am currently poisoned. So 22
hits. Yep.
So that'll be 16 total damage.
Oh, fuck, okay.
And he will move to here.
Your blasts are hurting.
As the warlock do.
Yeah, right?
Yep. So 15 feet straight back. So he'll have to save. Yeah, should put him here.
Murderous gas.
All the way back
So
here?
that's no. Right there. Yeah. So he'll have to save on the web again.
Okay.
And then my next shot will be at this guy who did attack recklessly, I believe. So
Yes,
once
he did.
again, also a straight shot.
19 hits.
For 7, and move him 10 feet straight away from me. So that'd be like either here or here.
Okay. Now.
Yep,
to
that's it for me.
The horned one. He is going to throw his arms up into the air, let out a cry that sounds kind of like a whimper since he's terrified of the ghost man next to him, and then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He's screaming in both terror and rage at you the entire time he rushes at your face, Adso.
Okay. So am I. We're just screaming together here.
It's
Still got disadvantage on this.
Just get the picture of the screen switches.
You know, it's like in Midsummer where we're all screaming together.
Adso, it's a 25 and a 21 to hit.
He's gonna have to. I'm gonna barb it instead.
Okay, so you're gonna barb the 25.
Or no, yeah.
The lower of the rolls is a 16.
Oh, 15.
So 21 and
So,
16 both hit. Adso, you take 26 points of slashing.
Oh,
Jeez.
our squishy wizard boy.
And
Oh, he also got opportunity attacks from Nathaniel and Pogorogo. Oh, no,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
he disengaged. No, he disengaged. My bad. He disengaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, bonus action to disengage. Speed
I thought
of
somebody
the
has Sentinel.
What was that?
Nothing. All good.
Okay.
Okay. I have to make an intelligence saving throw for this man to see if his stupid really overpowers him. Oh shit. What happened? My stupid overpowered me is what just happened.
Stupid is powerful, period.
It really is, okay?
I got you, Sean.
It looked like the turn order changed.
Yeah, it did. This guy got sent to 12. He acted right after the Barbarian Paragon, so that puts him right around 4, so we'll put him there.
Yeah, I think you accidentally hit initiative instead of int.
I did. That's exactly what I did. Okay, save. I want the save button. He's going to save against his own stupidity. And look at him, he gets a 19, crit success. Rayla, he was about to charge at his friend, but then he looks up at you. And yeah, he's going to attempt to smack you with his mace.
Rude.
Rude indeed. Okay. It's only an 11 to
Hey.
hit, though.
Miss. And I'm gonna tell him, hey, I'm not the one who attacked you. He did.
He's like sitting there, like scrunching his eyes up, shaking his head, like, no, it's not true.
Would I lie to you?
Yes. I will make him forego his second multi-attack, though. It hurt itself in its confusion. All right. Adso.
Oh wait, Sean, were both of those attack at disadvantage?
For this guy?
No, for the guy that hit me.
Right, because of the fear. Let me check.
Yeah.
Yes, and a 20 instead of 21.
Okay, so they still all hit.
He's got super high bonuses.
Okay, how do I get out of this?
Misty step.
He would say
Yeah.
that you could just die, and that would get you out of this.
Oh, that's aggressive.
Does this guy not say aggressive?
Yeah, I think a Misty Step would be a good way to get out of this. Oh gosh. Boop.
Okay.
And then let's just throw a firebolt at him. Just cause.
Can you fireball him? Like, is that a thing you can
Firebolt.
do to one person?
There's kind of the wolves and Uskar. So
Yeah,
much
no, I
collateral
can't-
damage.
I Misty Step, so I can't fireball.
Right.
Yeah, where's my Misty Step? Use. And then. Yep, cantrip. 25.
Hits.
Okay, 13 fire
13.
damage.
He's looking rough.
Okay, guys, help! And then. Boop. He's no longer frightened. BT dubs.
Because there's no Pogarago around.
Yep. And then I don't want to get closer to the fight. But I also don't want to get closer to him. Oh man.
Wizard's Dilemma.
I-
How do
I
I
can come-
help by staying way the fuck over here?
Yeah.
I can come help you in a second.
Okay. Maybe. I'm
What
just gonna
do
stay put.
What do you need?
Just bodies in front of that guy.
I can do that.
Uskar's hanging out with the wolves. In fact,
Yep.
Uskar is a wolf.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
And then help action to
He lost
whoever
so
wants to
much.
attack that guy.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm done.
Okay.
He lost so much hair in the transformation.
Nathaniel, it misses a 7 to hit. Brayla, you're up.
Brayla's gonna tell her friend here, you've got this. I totally believe in you. You can take him. And then she's going to Misty Step to her. Use her action to get over here.
Okay.
And
You mean your movement?
what?
Movement.
You mean movement, not action.
Yeah, movement. And then she's going to hit him with a hammer.
As one does.
It's 18 hit.
18 hits.
Yes.
Ooh, 7's not quite enough.
Okay,
But it's
one more.
okay because I get to go again.
22 hits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I would like to smite.
Oh, nice. Wait.
So that is 2d8?
2d8. Yep, level 1 smite's
Okay.
2d8. He's certainly not dead,
What?
so
Let's make it a level.
I would say
Three.
don't, just because he's
Don't?
already
Okay.
looking very hurt.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Pew, pew.
So, Brayla, as your hammer strikes him in the chest, his eyes go wide for a second, and as it pauses for a brief second as the hammer strikes him, and then bursts with radiant energy, sending him flying into the underbrush. See him hit a tree, kind of bend halfway over it, flop down to the ground. He did.
Cool. Don't worry, Adso, I got you.
Hey, thank you, Brayla. You're the best. I just got promoted and I want to stay promoted.
Right.
And
Head
she's
back
just
to
gonna
Candlekeep. So, about that new master reader we got, y'all.
she's gonna yell to the barbarian guy who had been confused. Just come on, buddy, you got this.
Doesn't he look confused too? It's like, what's
Yes.
happening?
Who am I? Yes.
Why is my nose weird?
Frostbite?
Wow.
Yeah,
Poor
frostbite.
hygiene. Who knows? But yeah, she's just gonna. If she can convince him that they're friends, it's all good. He can just come with them.
Okay. To this guy who is still confused as to why he can't move, but is going to continue hucking javelins at disadvantage. Looks like the Steel Defender's his target now. It is an 18, and this is his last javelin, and an 8 to hit the Steel Defender.
The 18 hits.
8 piercing, and can the Steel Defender be poisoned?
Allow me to check right quick.
Sure.
It's the construct, right? Like
Yeah, I
it's-
don't think it can be. We'll move
I
on
don't
just
believe so.
for now.
I'll tell you. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you if it can once I figure it out. But we can go ahead and move on. I know that those two that are now in the web are going to have to make saving throws.
Yep, he failed.
Yeah. Still Defender is immune to poison.
Got it. So he fails and is pissed and is going to use his action to try to get out. Crit success. He does escape, but has used his action to do so. And he's going to go right back to where he was because he's also not very smart.
Oh god. Good on him.
Good on him. He's doing his best, all right?
Him.
24 to hit, Nathaniel.
Mm.
That does hit.
14 slashing. That's a big hit from him.
Can you go one session without dying?
He is the closest thing we have to a meat shield.
Right. Oh, he fails that big time. And he also uses his action to escape and gets a 6. Nathaniel, you're up.
On these two close to me, do either of them look more wounded than the other?
No. They both got smacked with the fireball, and that's all the damage they've taken.
Okay. Then I suppose I will start with number 1 up here then.
Okay. 17 hits. 12 and 6.
12 slashing and no, the 6 is for.
Oh, for
hits,
two-handed,
7
okay.
is for the poison. So 19,
Got it.
and we'll take a backhand swing at him. If,
9 is not going to do it, unfortunately.
I think that's gonna miss it.
Yeah.
And the Steel Defender is just going to try to pop this guy in the face with a Force Empowered Rend.
Okay.
Basically throws a haymaker at him. And well, if it'll come through. Maybe I didn't click it hard enough. There it goes. Oh no. First one because
He's reckless, so 20. Oh, nope, he's not reckless. He just used his action to attack. To escape, so he is regular, not reckless. 11 does not hit.
That's fine. Okay.
Alistair.
Argoth will give me the help action on the one directly south of me.
Okay.
So 8 points of damage.
Okay. The one directly
And
south of you?
15.
That kills
Uh-huh.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shoving his corpse?
Back to where it was.
Yeah.
Poor Bob.
And then
He died
I
what he
will-
loved doing.
fly to here
Webs.
and will blast this guy next. He recklessly attacked, so that'll be 13 force on him and 10 feet straight back.
13 is enough to take him out.
Okay. And I'll move back to here. Next.
Okay. Daniel, he is
Come on,
going to
buddy.
swing his flail at you. And now that he is no longer so confused by Brayla's taunting, he gets all of his attacks. Nathaniel,
I
you
thought
do
we were
catch the
friends.
worst of it. Nathaniel, it's a 24, a 20, and a 17 to hit.
The 24 is going to hit because I'm going to burn a shield spell.
Okay.
So that'll make just the high one hit.
Got it. So 7 bludgeoning.
I'm still good. I still got 31 hit points, so it's still probably more than Adso has.
Oh, I have 32.
All right, that is its turn. Adso, you're up.
See, these guys are not quite grouped up. See, I am just gonna throw cantrips and stay low level of what's the word? Anonymity? Yeah. Let's see. This guy who's restrained? Nah. Yeah. Oh god, Firebolt's gonna make it. I'm gonna do Chill Touch. At advantage.
25 certainly
Okay.
hits. Said on which one?
18 Necrotic damage.
Which one?
On the top one. The
Got it.
top one.
Okay.
And then now that Brayla has made it so much nicer to be further away. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Over there. And then Grumps is gonna give the help action to attack the one next to Nathaniel.
$16 to hit the Steel Defender.
To hit which one?
The Steel Defender.
That'll hit him.
For 15 points of slashing.
Okay.
Rayla.
Yes. She would like to. Let's see. Misty Step. And then her former friend just ring his bell.
12. Oh, no. Is it 12? You have advantage. 14 hits.
Yep, 14.
Yes, yay! And then once more, just for funsies.
15 hits.
Is he dead or should I smite?
Smite would certainly help.
I would like to smite.
All right.
2d8.
What level? Level 1?
Yes.
Okay. 23 points. 23 points is actually just enough by 1 point to take him down.
Lovely.
R.I.P. Bestie.
Yeah, he looks a little betrayed, to be honest.
Can I use my Crusher feat to, as I hit him, his dead body hits his friend over here?
You want to hurl his body at his buddy? Okay, yeah.
I would, very much.
It's
yes,
very
thank you.
demoralizing.
I thought so. Catch!
Oh God. All right.
Rayla plays with dead things too much, guys.
That's a trend. That is definitely a trend.
Well, you make things dead a lot, so.
Yeah, also a trend.
All done.
All right. Okay, that is going to be this one here, who is out of javelins and dumb as dirt, but with nothing else to do, he is going to try to escape now. Gets a nat 1. He trips and falls. All right.
Yay.
This one is
So well this whole
restrained.
time.
Athletics check result is only a 7. He is still stuck. Nathaniel.
No good. Nathaniel's going to step through here so that we're both flanking this guy.
Okay.
To give both myself and the Still Defender advantage on the next series of attacks.
23 hits. Nice. So that's 18.
18.
Okay.
Second hit.
1 hits. Is that
For
10.
total damage.
Okay.
And the Still Defender, having advantage, is going to do a Force and Power Ring on him with a... just trying to hit the son of a gun in the face.
Okay. 17 hits.
Uh,
And
in this case, be a 24. Yeah.
yep, 24 hits. He only has 3 hit points left. So yep, down he goes.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And with that, I'm going to say, well, with that, I both Still Defender and then you're going to step back a little bit.
Okay.
So, if either the Warlock or the Wizard cares to
Just beat him down from
start
far.
blasting, or the that, or if they want to start the bonfire on them, whichever one they prefer.
All right.
I don't do fire.
Alistair.
So, 20, 30. And I'm gonna shoot this guy with an Eldritch Blast, and I have advantage because he's restrained, correct?
Yep. 24 hits.
So, 16.
Nice, nice.
I am not moving him. He's fine just where he is.
Okay.
And a 22,
22
for another
hits.
5.
Yep, okay. All right. He did.
He did. He did.
That's so.
Chill touch with that advantage.
In range.
The one north. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a hit.
So, yep.
Yep.
Aw.
He's almost dead. Not quite though.
Oh, so close.
That's as bad a roll as you could get with a.
Yeah.
A 3 and a 2.
I got something that can reach him if it gets back around to me.
Yeah.
He did. Rayla.
Yes. Well, there's not. Who else is? Okay, way down there.
Yep.
Yeah,
all
I
the
need
way
the middle
down
left,
here.
So basically, we just have to snipe them off.
Well, she's just gonna Misty step over there. She can just skip around. Hi, and then hammer.
You're in the web though.
Oh. Well, then I will.
You could
do
Misty
it.
step to like
Here.
there and then walk around to here.
Yeah, and just hi, and then smash.
He would wave.
Like. He would wave. Bless his heart.
All right. What is that? 10. Okay.
Yes. And then once more for fun, and yeet him into the webbing.
21 hits. 14 hit points left. Oh.
My.
Oh my god. You want
Yeah.
the
Any
death.
smite damage you do will kill him, Rayla. He
Yay,
literally had 1 hit point left after that.
Can I just do it to see how dead?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Dead enough.
Right.
Good
A,
enough.
a little radiant pop.
Yellow.
And-
A little.
And he lands on his live friend over there. Catch.
Nice. You keep yeeting dead bodies at that poor man. All right. Anything else, Brayla?
No.
Okay, he's gonna try to free himself again. Gets a 12. I don't think that's good enough.
Nope.
All right, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, flicks the blood off of his sword, sheaths it, puts up his shield, and breaks out his heavy crossbow.
Nice. 16 hits. A crit certainly hits because he's restrained.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my sessional.
All right. Well,
No,
he's
he's
restrained. You're good.
restrained.
For 20.
So,
Down
yeah.
he goes. All right, everyone. With that, we are going to go ahead and drop out of initiative. The wolves emerge from the tree line, looking at you all very differently now.
Hey, friends, we look like you.
But we are going to go ahead and call it a session.